Kuja Monday tuone kama tunaweza fanya anything. Hata hajapatiwa painkiller. Sawa. Hata huyo daktari nimepost some of the nimetoa ile profile yake isionekane na daktari mgani. Nimepost kwa page yangu vile ameniambia. Na Nasra nimepanda kwake kumwambia hivyo sahi Githaiga na alikuwa anaomba fare. Ameend live. Uliza watu kama ni kweli. Alikuwa na watu 1.4. Nimepanda hapo nikamuuliza Nasra vizuri tu. Nasra, si imeenda hivi.
Tosha, hata sijui ni nani huyo. I don't want to know more. I don't want to know more. Okay, ukweli. Tuambieni tu kweli hata tusijue more. Todo really. Hata nimekibota kama mnaenda kuibiwa. I mean. You see mtandao, these are the things me staki tena.
She texted me that person. The person Peter is talking about texted me. The person Peter is talking about. That person texted me with
right now.
Yesterday night with very emotional story. The person Githaiga listen.
Mimi naongelelea Githaiga, naongelea daktari mwenyewe.
Mtandao look.
Githaiga sikiza. Naongelelea
you want to judge somebody you don't know whether it's genuine or not. So the best way
Githaiga listen. Githaiga listen. Nakwambia kitu ambayo sikiza. Githaiga nakwambia kitu ambaye amekuwa hapo daktari akiwa hapo. Si alikuwa nje ya canteen na daktari ndiye amemc off. Mimi nimeshuka. Wacha nishuke tena tuzurure.
Yes, you have to hold back.
Well, listen, I know that person. The person Peter is talking about. I know that person. I don't want to get involved. You know, the person came to my podcast the other day, and she shared a story. Guys, this is what we do. See, friends, listen now. This is exactly what's happening now. We are going to spoil for others. Githaiga, listen. The solution now is kila mtu sasa aende. Let's go and build relationship with your communities, with your neighbors. Okay. TikTok is not a place to come and answer a question. Okay, or to reply to you. Build a relationship with your community at home. When you are growing up, kama uko na school fees, your community will come na fanya harambe. Okay? Now we are living in communities. We are coming on TikTok to fundraise. Guys, go back to your communities. It starts at home. You come here to kind of add value, but it is not the end of it. This place should be to add value. Okay? So build relationship with the communities. And lastly, guys, these gifters, you must protect them. These generous angels. Well, Sam, do you know Famagan?
That's why I don't want to get myself in a mess I don't understand. Because we will end up using people hadi waone wanatumika, which is very wrong. I don't want in a situation nikuwe hapa nimeambia mtandao varsity come support a case. Alafu all of a sudden it's online, it's fake, and you gave me 50k. It is wrong. It is very wrong. I feel bad about it. Hii mambo ya kukuaga mtu anaweza amuka tunatoa 300,000 tunatoa 1 million. I've told my friends come through. If I told you nichangishe unisaidie utanitumia 5,000 10,000 mtandao, and then tomorrow you hear that it is a scam, you will think that I was part of that scam. Na badala ya kuigisha kwa ujinga, stika fakula yako kunywa chai yako na amani. Let those gifters come, wakurushie hand heart, watoke waende wakonvinsiwe na wengine wachange bila kukuingisha kwa hapo, na hutakuwa hapo, na mimi Githaiga nitakuwa I am safe. Period. Not because I will hate to help, but because 95% of these cases zinajikuta ni big.
We are making people leave this app. I'm asking you a question. Do you remember Famagan? Do you know Famagan?
Yes. Ule msichana alienda Dubai. Alienda India,
Big Jason. Okay? Listen, here on TikTok, I know generous people. Famagan is amongst the most generous people on this app. But people scam this lady. People trash this lady. Famagan used to support people behind. And the same people that are being supported troll her. Now, Famagan has left TikTok. Okay? There are also people like Famagan will be following suit. They will stop supporting people. Okay? You don't see Sialo Queen holding some changos. Not that she cannot. She's got the capability. But because of the scammers. Okay? So, guys, listen. We are spoiling a very good app. Let me repeat again. TikTok is not the end of it all. It's supposed to add value to you. Okay? Kama una school fees, kama una rent, go to your community. Pigia mtu simu. Don't come here. This app umeharibu. Okay? Yaani watu wengine sasa wanapitia kura ama
atakuja tu kwa sababu hii app ndio easiest to scam. Enda Facebook uandike hizo makesi. Wewe utatumiwa nini siku ya birthday? Niliandika namba kwa Facebook. Facebook yako iko na followers 150,000. Nilitumiwa 220 gift ya 220. Huko hakunaga kakitu, they know that. Kuja TikTok. Kuja TikTok. Here is where hata sijui. So I'm telling you, even with all these cases, still another scam will come and they still be stolen. Na nimekuuliza, situribiwa na budohi milioni karibu 5 na si bado squeeze anasuguka kiba. I'm telling you the truth. They will still bring. Hata hii nilikuwa naambia jana Kapunyi, that is Diana. Sipendi nikitana Kapunyi. Diana. Hai, lakini jina ni gumu kutamuka. Nilikuwa naambia Kapunyi, there is nowhere you are taking Nasra. There is nowhere you took Budohi. There is nowhere you took any of those. The only thing they're doing is that they are destroying the app, like you said. They are destroying the app, like you said. The only thing they are doing is they are making us, some of us, tarnish our names. That is the farthest it's going. Otherwise, they keep on coming back and back and forth and back and back and back and back. The same people who are used to scam, they'll be used again to scam. I don't understand how this works, but I think by now, a lot is too late, not even too late. Because saizi sire miaka yenye tulikuwa tunakaa chini, watu 500, the whole TikTok inakuwa imekutana. Do you remember when you used to meet kwa Diaspora 500 people and that was a whole TikTok imekutana huko? Today I have 2.8. Mwingine atafungua 10.10. Mwingine atafungua 70.70. Some of these newcomers don't even know the kind of scamming that has been happening here. They don't know you have been scammed.
Yeah.
Scammed big time. Msikujage hapa mtandao varsity ni mgonjwa, hapa mtandao varsity anataka nini? To agree. Wenye nasemanga hii sio department ya unga, hii si department, itakuwa department ya hiyo michango tafadhalini. To agree to ifo, ndio mimi nisijaribie jina na pia ndio niweze kuwa protect. Because if 95% of these things are, wewe kuna siku mtandao varsity I told you not to send somebody money. Do you remember somebody who was brought?
Yes.
A lady.
You told me several times, son.
Do you remember a lady who was brought here akiwa mgonjwa ati sijui ameshikwa chagufu na Obidan? Ukapanda hapo pia ukasema, you know we should be human, we should not condemn. I want to give her 5,000 to go tomorrow and do a check and do Uber. It is Uber money. Huyo mama ashaikanyaka hapa tena.
No.
That's how easy it is. It's so easy. It's so easy. Just go to somebody who doesn't like this one, comes bring us something, watu watakuchangia and they go and vanish forever. I've asked a lot of questions. We have so many feminists here, so many strong women on this app. We have had cases that are as big as I don't know what. Why do they end up nowhere? Because all these people who bring and say these cases, they just after other things apart from even this justice. They're after the views, after the what. That is why nothing goes anywhere. They will come here and say how serious they are. They watamobilize wamama wa Garf hapa chini. Wamama wa Garf watakuja hapa chini waandike, walie, wafanye nini, wachangie ati sijui ni msichana wetu amenajisiwa. We are not supposed to speak this before people. This is a very sensitive issue. This is a what? That thing never goes anywhere. Inaishanga day 3. Day 1, day 2, story meisha, people have forgotten, but you forgot mulichanga 500,000. That easy. It is that easy. Somebody wakes up, comes with like a thing that easy. Na ndio maana mimi nakataanga. I totally refuse. Hii kuchanga hapa. Na mimi ni ngumu pata nimeleta mtu hapa achange. It's hata siletangi. It's very hard ukuta naambia watu wangu ati tunachangia huyu. No, we don't. I don't at all. Because I know it will put you in situation. Kuna watu wako hapa bado wanapanga venye wanaweza kuja. Mimi nakwambia simu yangu iko na michango karibu 100. I don't pick them. I don't pick. Mimi naweza kwambia baka utakuja Wednesday na sitakuja, not because I'm bad or something, but nimekosa mauongo za kuambia watu na najua wengine tu ni scammers. Mwingine ananitumia baka zile picha za Facebook. I wish I could have 2 phones, you see. Zile zenye watu wamenona miguu. Do you see these Facebook photos? A family wamekaa chini wamenona miguu. Picha nyingine inakaa ya 1902 And then Githaiga hatujakula kutoka jana, sijui nini, please help us, please do this, please do. Mtandao varsity, you people, na mimi nitawaambia, because pia nyinyi, in as much as you're supposed to protect you, you're also supposed to understand, especially the people from the diaspora. We have told you so many times, stop enabling this. The reason why do you enable? Because it is enabling. Hii mambo ya kitambo ya watu kutoanga, kitambo ilikuanga people wanted to be recognized. Let's be honest. Mchango ikitoka mtu alikuanga anatoa 200,000. These people came to learn, most of them vanished. But please, hata watu wa maju, please, tusikuwe tuna enable. Mtu akikuja kukuambia niko na mchango tunataka 300,000, please make that person accountable. Ensure that you have clear structure of what you're giving for. Because honestly, if we keep on doing this at you, mtandao, you're expecting Githaiga to verify for you, and you are putting in your $1,000, you are putting in your $3,000, that will go wrong. These are Kenyans. We are not, you people think we are like you. Mtandao, huku, we are not like you, mtandao. Let us be honest here. Mimi sika wewe utapata hapo giritano ya mtu akitembea umrudishie. That is the enabling. Wewe umekaa hapo saa hiyo. Mimi saisi nitakuibia, nitaichukua because I totally need it. And these people you seeing here in Kenya, most of them, they really need money. 90%. Sasa unaona mpaka president anaenda mahali akitoka watu wanabaki wakiiba. People are hungry in Kenya. People are sick, people are hungry kabisa. Hakuna doa, hakuna nini. That is why the scamming is going so high. So you guys also need to investigate these Kenyan TikTokers. Because this thing is not coming. Scam watu 2 million. Just doesn't take a word of mouth. Uongo. It is choreographed. People sit down. They know who is likely to give 200,000. They know who are likely to give money. It is targeted. It's a lot of it is done. A whole work plan is done. Ladies and gentlemen, a whole work plan is done ya kuaibia. You also have to take responsibility. You protect yourself. As you changa in these places, understand that 90% of these mchangos are scam. Hata ile moja unaamini, hata ile moja, imagine Merupriti amejipata wapi sasa? MC3 amejipata kwa mgeni gani sasa? You understand? Somebody has been helping over the years, only wants to help, and then hears that. Unajua, in as much as alichanga 1 million, yake mwenyewe alitoa mingi. She's hurt. Others are hurt. As much as nilikuwa hapo, I gave over 10,000. I am not hurt because of that. I do not regret. I'm not judging Miss Kara. And that's what I'm saying. We are not supposed to speak about a past case, but a future case. Because yaliyopita yamepita. And we are supposed to understand and accept that. That has gone. The next case is coming. A person will come here, will scam us. We will give them 200,000. We will give them 3 million. But again, mtandao, will you still come back here and say that we should do background check? Will you come and... No, let us be honest. Will you come and say that you are still suggesting we do a background check? Uko unaibiwa, utaibiwa itaisha yote. Utatoka kama huyo farmer's girl. You will go. Trust me, utapushiwa until you will go. There are people who used to help generously huko. Akina Yeko, where are they? Akina Sarah Okindo, where are they?
Yes.
Our farmer's girl, where are they? Akina Sialo Queen, where are they? People stay and then they realize, look, I'm here to help a good cause, but I think some people are taking advantage of us. But by the time you think that, 3 million gone, 500,000 gone, 200,000 za Kenya gone, sijui nini gone, please, let us be. Tukue watu ambao wako nini tafadhali. Tukue watu ambao tujichunge mtandao varsity. Tujichunge. Don't trust everybody. And I'm not saying anything against my friends. Don't trust anybody, please. Who are you telling not to take advantage? They have scammed again. That's why I gave examples. This is not the first time and it's not the last. Because again and again and again and again, it has been happening. So, what do? Do we sit and say, look guys, we have a story. So as many scammers as they will come, we will continue doing this. We will continue being scammed. We don't want you to go feeling bad. We don't want you to go feeling like whatever you came to do or to help, you did not accomplish. Like people took advantage of yourselves. We're supposed to learn mtandao varsity. We're supposed to understand that not everybody, not everybody, that everybody needs to be investigated, period. Because mtandao can tell you, I cannot even tell you. See ile kitambo nilikuwa nakwambia huyu ni red flag. Today everybody knew this act. Everybody is aware of that. That's why everybody is fighting. I'm telling you, no, the numbers are increasing. You know, people think TikTok ya kitambo we learn, we move on. Farmers Girl might have gone. How many Farmers Girl do you have today? There was a time mtandao varsity ulikuwa unaangusha lion moja. Tunatoka sisi wote tunaenda kuiangalia hadi kwa platforms za wenyewe. Today, how many lions do you see around? So, people must understand that if we don't do things differently, we will end up having, you see, I spoke about monsters.
Yes.
People saying that they have changisha 50 million on a TikTok. People saying wamechangisha 100 million on TikTok. Do you see that monster? Those are the people will create. And within time, you will understand and you will tell me. We will create vitu kama zile. There is a story in Facebook ya kina Pasi. That's where we are heading to. Yes. We are heading to somewhere where somebody will wash us 500 million. Because the more we continue, the more kitambo tulikuwa tunachanga 100,000 na 1 week. Sasa hiyo tuko na Hana Benta, tuko na Baba Talisha, tuko na nani, tuko na Dada Sara, tunachanga na siku 3 Ngirimia. Today, you don't even need a night to changa 1 million. To changa 1 million in a night. So, whatever was there then has become bigger. And you people better realize that. Whatever was there then has become bigger. Whatever the scammers we had, the number of scammers we had have doubled up. Those ones who are not scammers by then, as we continue, people learn the art of that scamming. Yes. They come back telling myself, look here, mimi ni Githaiga, nitaishi kukulima kuku miaka ngapi na mtandao tu ananunua gari. Why not me? I have 3,000 people, I can scam them. Can you imagine Githaiga kia chini ya kuja na scam? Hata mnaweza jua, naweza wachora, naweza wagonga. That is the power you have given people.
Yes.
That is it. That is it. That is the power you have given people. Mtandao varsity, if tomorrow I came here with a woman and I say this woman needs help, would you doubt me?
No. Because, yes, I've got...
You wouldn't doubt me. That is the truth and that is the position with so many of us. The position with so many TikTokers. That is it. And that is what I'm trying to say. Can we be more vigilant? Can we be more in terms of how much? Because this is money mtandao. Na pesa ikienda irudi. Like you have pushed. Mwenye ako na 100 apeane 30 bob. Honestly, afai kupatia mtu anaenda kupata 1 million ama 2 million ama 3 million in a fraudful way. Afai kuwa anapatiwa 30 bob yoyo mtu. I feel bad about that.
At the same time, remember, TikTok we're not DCI, okay? TikTok is not SEO police, they don't investigate. But anyway, something I understand what you're saying, but let me just finish this diaspora thing. Again, guys, these diaspora people, they are strangers, okay? And this is a stranger that who comes and support you because of your story. Don't scam them. Now, Sandy, I've never met you, but I trust you.
Wacha kuambia don't scam them. Mtandao don't put that statement, don't scam them. They won't listen, they'll scam. And I've told you, nowadays you have created something that you cannot even control. Ili sile miaka mlikuwa mnapigia. How many people do you call today and they will not even pick your call? These guys have grown. They have grown. Oh God, they have apartments. These are not the boys who are tap-tapping the other day. These are not the girls who are tap-tapping. These guys have apartments. People have grown. That is not a person who will listen to you. Mtandao, mtu atakwambia fuck you, go to hell. You tell me what? I don't recognize you, go. I'll go scam others. Mtandao penye tumefika saizi, ni ufungue macho, protect yourself, protect your pocket. In as much as you want to help, umesema baka nyinyi mko na kwenyu, you can help them back home. You can help your people back home. Don't let the story you're saying that you have stories be a point of your weak point ya kufanya ukae slave ya watu tena atukwanga unajikuta huko mnachangia mtu in a night mnamchangia 10 million and I've even asked others tunachangianga watu hapa mpaka na rent na manini some of you mnachanganga mpaka fuel na tuna gari yenu mnalipa mortgage. I don't understand. And then you'll come and tell me that you're helping us. Listen here, mtandao, please, you're my brother. I know you are the first guy who gave me a lion on TikTok. I wouldn't lie to you that in Kenya today, if they were to open their hearts, everybody opens their heart. 90% of everybody you think is good is not, or even 95. And I've told you, everybody deserves kukua anaangaliwa kabla ujapeka hapo pesa yako. You want Githaiga is telling you akona shushu mgonjwa. Before you give Githaiga that money, Githaiga should have convinced you 100 plus 1% that indeed 10,000 hata ni kidogo inafaa 20. Lakini si Githaiga nakuja nakwambia, na nimekuambia good example. If I brought somebody here na nikwambia huyu ni mgonjwa na nataka usaidizi, would you believe? Unaniambia yes. Very fast, and you will send money. And that is how easy it is. And this is an app that people have learned the art of scamming because people are generous. It's so easy to come and tell you to give me money and you will. So easy. Please let us not be falling for that. Let us not fall for it. Comment section. Kuna ingine inakuwa comment section. Watu wanaongea, Githaiga anaongea. I have planned a group of people to come, write comments. Out of 2,000 comments, naona ya mmoja. Ule mwenye anahitaji pesa yake ndio naona nampandisha hapa juu. Out of 2,000 comments ya huyo mmoja ndio nimeona. And of course ako na group yake ya watu 5 ya kuandika app mtandao, mtandao apandishwe, uye mtandao, please feel for mtandao, you don't have a human heart, uko na roho sijui ya nini, app mtandao. That is how mimi nimepanga nao. Wanaandika alafu naweza sema who is this mtandao? Who is this mtandao? Mtandao ako na shida gani? Mtandao kuja utuambie shida yako ni gani? Alafu unakuja. Having been trained well, I will take you through a narrative enye itatoa picha wa mama wakiwa Gulf. Mtu anapagusa hivi lakini unaona ile mti anapagusa nayo machozi. Mungu kumbuka watoto wetu wa Kenya. Mungu kumbuka watoto wetu wa Kenya. Na mimi niko hapa nimeuma muuzizi. Ladies and gentlemen, you know these problems. Tutoeni kakitu. Hizi vitu mnaambiwa mchange ati tu nichangieni 10,000 ninunulie watu wa comment section unga. Mtakuja kujua that nothing is for free in this app. I'm telling you. Na mimi sitaki kuongea vibaya, sitaki mniambie naongeanga vibaya, sitaki mniambie naharibu mboka, but I'm telling you things. I'm telling you some of these things. Ati unga ni scam. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you some of these things. Mukilani vizuri. Because mtandao, you will send me 20,000. For instance, right now. Do you know whether somebody has sent me money? No. Sindio? But somebody has. And I know who that is. I think Topaz. Topaz alikuwa amepanda hapa. Aliniambia angalia M-Pesa. But you don't know. I can come here and tell you guys to change 20,000. Nilibaie watu unga. Mutanipea 20,000. Nishida nikiwaambia, 3,000 tulibakia 10. Zinaingia. You don't know whether mmechanga 50. Oh my God, I'll give the people 10,000, but I'll get out of that place with 40,000. And I'll convince all of you to lichanga 10K. Because none of you is with another one. You are 2.2. But everybody is separately. Individually, kila mtu wako, wengine wako kwa matatu wananisikizia huko, wengine wako kwa manyumba zao, wengine wako kwa mashamba, wengine wako wapi, hamjakaa mweke akili pamoja. So it's very easy to scam you. I'm talking to you as one person. Lakini all of you mko watu 2,300 hapa. But na waongelesha kama mtu mmoja. It's very easy for me to convince you as one person. And that's why it's very easy to scam people on TikTok. In Facebook ukipost comment section, watu wataanza kusema wengine na hii mchango inaenda aje, watu wataanza kuulizana maswali. But TikTok live, all of you are individual. Kila mtu ako peke yake kwake kwa nyumba. I can come here, talk to you, convince you, and all of you mtaingia box. Hizi vitu zote mnaonanga za kuchanga, munachangia watu individually. Mutachata projects. Munanichangia 100,000, but real deep down, is it really 100,000? Mtandao saizi tukileta hapa kesi ya mtu alie, niambie watu wachange 100. Watu 2,000 wachange 100. How much is that?
20,000.
Watu 2K wachange 100. How much is that?
20,000.
200,000. Period. That is how easy. That is how easy. Imagine umeleta mtu hapa, amelia, amefanya nini, ni mgonjwa. Unataka kuniambia ni watu wangapi hata hawatatoa 100, watatoa ngiri 10, ngiri 20. send with 30,000. I'm telling you, within 10 minutes, it's very possible for these people to raise 500,000. But as an individual, you'll think it is impossible. So I will tell you, guys, tumefika 30k, jwenye unaona, it is 20 minutes only, tumefika 30k, baka mnapiga makofi. But you don't know that it is 30 minutes of each and every one of you. It is 30 minutes of Mtandao's time. It is 30 minutes of It's Me Against time. It's 30 minutes of Lizzie's time. That means I've convinced you for 30 minutes. It's enough and to convince you to give me 100 bob. For sure.
Well,
that is harmed. That is how you have grown monsters. Period. These numbers. That is why I fight so much. Ukiona saizi mpaka numbers zilikuwa zinataka kutumika kama blackmail tool. That is why I fought. Because I see this. It's very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. As calm, and people have realized that. They've realized. And I'm telling you, they have realized that dangerously. And stopping them is so hard. The best way is stop yourself. Stop yourself from hiyo michango yote. Please, you wanna help a children's home? Go help kwenyu. Ama mtu unajua. Ama mtu sijui nini. Lakini mnainganga tu live. Unakuta watu wanachanga na unachanga. Unaingia kwingine unakuta watu wanachanga na unachanga. Mtandao Varsity, nipigie, nitumie hiyo pesa nikunywe Chrome. Please. That is it. Please. Because in here, hizi michango. Na ndio maana nakasirika ukiona mimi naenda kwa box kuambia watu wangu wachange nikijua ya kwamba all this is scam. You understand? When it becomes a scam, it makes me feel so bad because I know this was heavy. Hata mtu akiwa mgonjwa kwake, imagine mtu ni mgonjwa, comment section nayo ni wengine wanaambianga mtu hata ati, let's say mtu amekuja hapa ati ni mgonjwa, nataka kuchangisha, mtaniambia nini? Githaiga usichange. Why are you giving us your number? Give us their number. Unakumbuka? They will tell you give us their number. Good. Their number, that is good. But I will still be here to convince people to changa. Ikifika 300,000 and this person came to scam you. Na nataka 1 million. Na imefika 300k. Atakwambia imefika 300k. Na ndio kuna access na wewe na mimi sina. Nitachanga 1.8 million kwake. Atuambie nimefika 1 million, lakini deep down nimefika 3 million. He'll still ask from us even more. That is how you're scammed. That is the truth. Because if somebody is seated somewhere na nataka kuwaibia na nimekuja nimekupatia story na umebuy story yangu na umeamua kunichangia na umeamua utanichangia 100,000. Let's say kama vile tunafanya kwa commander, unanichangia 100,000 na nyinyi umesema nimpatiwe namba yangu, na kwa akili yangu mimi atasaki kusaidiwa, nataka kuwaibia hiyo pesa. Sitasema ikifika 100k nitaona venye pesa inaingia mingi niseme ya dakika 5 60,000 dakika 5, hiyo ngirimia itafika na 10 minutes, and then from there mutachanga another 30 minutes of convincing. And you know why? Because you don't believe that mnaweza changa 100,000 in 10 minutes. Because you only see as if it's only 10 minutes. Lakini in 10 minutes ya nyinyi wote ni 10 minutes yenyu. So hiyo time mnachanga nyinyi wote pamoja, you end up nani, if I tell you take care of your money, please do. Please do. Because the whole TikTok today is full of zobus. They know very well if mtandao amechanuka ata scam Boscan. If Boscan amechanuka ata scan mwingine. If huyu amechanuka ata scan RJ. That is it. They don't even care. These are not the days where people would sit down and say hakuna mchango. No. Saizi kuna watu wanaweza enda watu 1,000 wa declare hakuna mchango. That does not stop me from kuchanga. I'll go open my life with watu 1,000 na niwaambie wachange. Out of watu 1,000 only 300. Let's say kwa Boscan wameamua hakuna kuchanga tena TikTok.
Yes.
Mimi nikuja after 3 hours niingie TikTok. How many watu wangapi walikuwa kwa Boscan watakuja kwangu? Watu kidogo, let's say watu 300. Na niko na watu 3,000. So, watu 2.6 were not there kwa Boscan wakiamua kenye waliamua. They'll still changia for me. That is what we have in TikTok today. A big monster that cannot be easily stopped. Because yes, you can tell, na ndio maana Budogi anaweza kuja kwa huyu awaibie, aende kwa Githaiga awaibie, mkakosane aende kwingine awaibie, because today options are so many. Today a platform platform zote zinachanga. Enda kwa hizi platform ziko na watu 100, watu 200 wanaishi kuchanga. Wanaishi kuchanga forever. I'm telling you, whatever we have in TikTok is a monster that cannot easily be controlled. The only way you can do to help yourself and your diaspora people and other Kenyans is to protect yourself by keeping off these so-called mchangos, sijui nini, all those nonsense. And that is why umekuta nikiambia watu wetu, can we just maintain our tea? Tukujage hapa kukunywa chai, kudakua watu wenye walifanya jana ile ya kina Boskani, hakuna michango, kudakua tu watu wachanganya kwingine na huko. Please. The worst thing is you can't even tell what is a genuine case.
No.
And which is a scam case. You don't want to come here and talk to people. Case where this is genuinely ni mgonjwa. There is a case of a child who died here. People blamed each other. We don't want that case. We don't want that scenario. We don't want scenarios of where somebody is sick na tukamwachilia. But ona hizi drama zote zenye zina happen. Badala ya muishi kukuwa na makesi, mkiskamua, mkifanya maneno mingi. Me, I think the best thing to do is si tukunywe tu chai. Tukunywe tu chai na madrama mingi tuache. Nikiwa njaa nitakuwa naeka namba yangu hapo, mnanitumia za chai natoka. Please. Mimi mambo ya kufundisha kwa mama group ya watu, mama nini, I don't, because it will put us in a very very bad situation. Hawa tunasema famous ama nini, sisi wenye tuna hosting michango. Si tunajua watu wanaibiangwa. Why do we keep on hosting them if there is nothing we get? What makes us keep on hosting them? What makes us keep on fighting for them? There are people I would really ask point blank, if they are getting nothing and they are very busy in their lives, what are these? They keep on bringing the michangos. They know ada leo mnaibiwa 20 million, kesho mnakuja. A person like Lady Jacqueline, and I don't want to mention names, I don't want to attack. You bring us Budohi, mumeenda na yeye, imekuwa clear, it's clear point blank ametuibia 2 million. Would that be a lesson that next time you don't even want to be involved in this unless kuna kitu una benefit from that?
Yeah,
if you hosted a mchango today and people realize that umescam. Okay, let's say it's not you who have scammed. Ni mimi nimekuja kukwambia unichangie kwako na mimi nimekuscam, and you realize nimekuscam na TikTok yote kuingilie. Kesho unaamka nini kwenda kuchangia mwingine? Haven't you learned? It's because whatever you are gaining is more than the vita ulipigwa wakati that scam happened. It must be, you must be gaining something more than the bashing. Because honestly, mtu akichanga leo aingiliwe, atukanwe, afanywe nini juu ya scam, atatoroka kama venye kina baba Talisha wanatorokanga michango. Lakini hii mtu anakuja anaambia inakuwa amescam, anajiosha, anasema mimi Githaiga sio mimi, nimeskamiwa. Tena kesho niko na mtandao, tena mtandao anatuscam, mimi Githaiga sio mimi, niko na roho mzuri ya kusaidia. Tena kesho kutwa nakuja na mwingine, nakuja na mwingine. Mnaniosha, and you know TikTok ibembelezangi.
Yes.
TikTok inakukanyaganga vizuri. Unaifungulianga ma live. What is this so important? Have they all become Red Cross chairmen, so generous? And if they are this generous, why don't they spend theirs? Because some of these people tunataka nao kwa hizi mafitu, you will find that yes, some of these things they are capable but they will not. You find millionaires wanakuja kuchangisha. People, I don't understand. It's not making sense for anybody who is an adult. Uangalie, I'm making sense. Let me tell you, there are people on payrolls hapa. Hiyo ni kama payroll. Najua every month lazima nikuwe na michango 3, lazima nikuwe na IPS. I mean, if you people are complaining you're being scammed, please, only you can protect yourself. And that is what I've said. I feel bad. I took my people there. Tukaenda kuchanga, sasa tumelitoa maneno. I'm not saying it was a scam. I don't know whether it was a scam or not, but I feel so bad. I also feel so bad. Na mimi nimeambia watu, badala tushinde tukizungukanga huko tukuweka kwa madrama. The best way to do ni nikae chini na watu wangu tukunywe chai, watu wanaita mimi ni sinanga utu ama sinanga nini, but I'll keep off the drama and I will not enable the stealing because the truth of the matter 90% of it inakuanga ni wizi. Somebody anapata hiyo mashida yote, tena utamkuta next week akichangisha, tena next week but one akichangisha, next week but two. You think they are Samaritans?
Wow, I tell you what.
They are good Samaritans. That's what you think. Wewe mwenyewe umekaa hapa ukasema tulichangia kina Budoi hapa mpaka nikakanyagana na kina Merukuti na kina Nyako. Nyako alikuwa amemchangia sijui 1 million plus. Wengine walimchangia Facebook, tukakuja tukamchangia sijui nini. You think there is anybody who would still bring Budoi in their platforms to be looked at even? I don't even want to talk to that man anytime. But there are people who will still bring them to try and look what will the comment section say, so that they can see whether the ground is good enough for another comeback, whether it's possible for another comeback. I'm telling you these things.